Hey, Trinity Time Travels, where you been? Hey, Sonny Smith, how you doing? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I have not been here in a minute, so this place has turned into a ghost town. Well, I am here to revamp it again, and I would like for you all to know where I am. I'm mostly on Patreon. Yes, I did abandon Patreon for a little while. I do apologize to those people who have been faithfully, continuously donating to the Patreon in my absence. You are deeply appreciated. So, for you all who'd like to follow me, you understand, on my journey, on my new next journey, once again, you can find me on Patreon. Mother Wisdom Tree is where I will be, okay? Also, I will be on Spotify. If you come to Spotify, you're gonna be getting a lot of stories. So it's going to be about a root worker that lives in Alabama that's on her front porch, talking about the different cases she's dealt with, the bizarre cases that she dealt with her clientele. Well, of course, she may call some names, but they're fictitious. In some cases, she may not call any names. So do not think that anyone's business will be exposed. We want everybody to feel comfortable coming to me, Dr. Davis, aka Mother Wisdom Tree. I don't want you all to think that I'm going to share your information. So these stories will be fictitious stories, and it's going to be a great environment because it's going to help people who really want to experience the Southern, you understand, conjure, you understand. It's going to set the scene and make you feel like you're right there. You understand? You're going to be gathering around on the front porch, you know, getting it firsthand from the root worker. You know what I mean? It's going to take you back in time to kind of give you the nostalgia, if I might say, of what was long ago. Okay. So you all can definitely benefit from that. Go into the section where it says more. It used to be called the description on this video, and you can actually click the RSS URL and it will take you straight to Spotify. I'm hoping that you all will, you know what I mean, sign up. sign up and follow me on this journey so we can have a wonderful time. I'm so excited. I've already put the intro up, setting the scene for the character. You understand? And I'm like, this is my new baby. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm gone. I know the numbers are low here. People probably have given up on this place, but know that I'm going to be coming back from time to time. It's just time for me to explore new avenues or venues, okay? Well, it's been so nice talking to you. Anybody got any questions before I leave? Hello, the real Miss Scott. Okay, so you got a new phone. How you doing? Hey, Gail, I might just hang around because Gail is in here. Thank you for moderating, Gail. Thank you. You know what? I was gonna leave, Gail, but since I see you in here, I said let me hang around for a little bit. And I was explaining to everybody where I've been. I've been exhausted. I mean, just I felt like somebody had ran me through a tumbler. It has been just so bad. And if you don't know what a tumbler is, it's a little machine that, like when you get raw crystals and stuff, you can put those raw crystals in there. After you've shaped them to be whatever shape you want them to be, you put them in that tumbler and it just tosses the crystals until they come out refined and shiny. So maybe that's a good thing. You know what I mean? I don't I don't know, but I can sure feel it. But yeah, that's where I've been. I've been out for a minute, resting, and people have just poured out so much love. I mean, everybody wants the charms. They want the charms. They want the mojo bag. So it's been keeping me busy. I'm a little bit behind on those, but I love doing it. I love doing it. I love making my charms. I love making my dolls. It's just very, very time consuming. But I love it because it's very difficult to find work like that because very few people do it. I'm not saying that there's no other people out there doing it because I've seen some people out there making charms, making dolls, or what have you. But what's so good about it, everybody's got their own style. So, somebody might want their style, somebody might want my style. They're one of a kind. No one else has what I have, and I don't have what they have. So we all got something to bring to the table. I'm hoping that we all would get these charm bags, mojo bags, spirit bags, whatever you want to call them. Do incorporate them on your journey. I don't know how many people we have here. Press one if you're really elevating your spiritual journey at this moment. Some people may just be observing and trying to see if it's right for them, and some people just enjoy, listening or what have you. But it would be very interesting to see who's on that journey. Okay, hey, Jeannie. Jeannie says she's definitely on that journey. I mean, look, let me tell you something. If you no spiritualist should be walking around without any protection. You know what I mean? Not only are the mojo bags, the charm bags, spirit bags, not only are they protective, but then they'll help you on your journey with lots of things like your finances, your love life. And it's just a wonderful addition to carry with you. You understand? While you're here in this place called life. Okay, they're the objects in the bags. But I want to say they're spirits. Okay, and though they are your companions. Those are your spiritual companions. You understand? People think that they're alone. No, you're not alone. There are spirits surrounding us. Some of them good, and some of them might not be. You know what I mean? But it's good to have, a spiritual army around you. You understand? When you got adversaries 24/7 here along your side. You understand? So these armies help fight for you, and having your back with you It's giving them a vessel, the spiritual sacred ones that love you, that care for you. It's giving them a vessel once again to travel with you. And it's very important to administer to them food. That food can be anywhere from, nourishment from, but what they really want, most of them, when you're really fighting a battle, they want blood. So, this is why, if you're interested in my blood series and you want to know how to fortify these spirits, you are going to want to come to Patreon. On Patreon, we have a free membership site that I go to, and randomly I will put videos there that are free of charge. But there's also a paid site that average from $1 to $5 for people who want more. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, we're gonna have a blast now. They're classes, that's what they are. But pretty soon, you understand, the people who are in my class, we're going to have a conference call of action, because it's time for us to step up the ante. You understand? With so much going on right now, with this administration, we're hearing all kind of things. Like, oh, the president has enacted this, enacted that. Sounds as if though he's not necessarily going through Congress. Whatever. He's just going straight to just doing what he wants, and definitely we're starting to see the beginning of a dictatorship. Okay, so, without this going on, and rising, soaring food prices, insurance prices, and the list goes on, people can't even keep a roof over their head. It's just getting absolutely absurd. So, with this, let's put it like this: we've always survived. You understand? Our ancestors have always survived. It's the reason why we're here, okay? Going back in time, they didn't have, grocery stores. They didn't have these leisures that we have, and they made it. So, hey, we're going to make it. No matter what happens, know that we're going to make it. Okay. Yes, Jenny says she can't wait to see them. I mean, I'm really excited about Spotify because they have like very crystal clear audio. You know what I mean? The levels are just right. I mean, the tones are just right. It's just like, oh wow, I'm listening to myself and enjoying, okay? So I cannot wait to actually set the scene. I got to set the scene and everything, introduce you all to the main character, you understand, and set up, her protagonist and her antagonist and everything to make it an enjoyable feature for you all. And like I said, once again, definitely it's going to be some learning that you can add to your arsenals. You see what I mean? Because she's going to be talking about how she administered this to this situation, that situation, and how she dealt with, her herbs and all in her garden and drying it out. Oh, wow. It is going to, and people don't realize you can actually create something that's tangible when you're doing that. It was so crazy. I've been just talking to the spirits and stuff around here, and one spirit came to me and told me that it wants to make love to one of the characters that it actually created. And I said, "What? Can y'all explain that to me?" One of the spirits, which is an artist that brings information to me, said that it actually wanted to make love to one of the fictitious characters in their storylines. How about that? Is that crazy or what? So I definitely cannot wait to talk to this particular character and have it to bring me some stories to go on Spotify. Anybody got any questions? Hmm? Anyone got any questions? Once again, for people who will be coming on to seeing this live stream later, I just want to let you all know, hey, look, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. You understand? I've been through the ringer. Hello. But I have come out refined. And, in spite of the fact, I am exhausted. You understand? I am definitely being rejuvenated and recharged, and I'm ready to, embark on some new platforms. Hmm? We got any? We got any questions? Hey, Fly Birdie. We got any questions out there? Hmm? We've been getting a lot of rain. Yeah, like they say, Gail, April showers bring May flowers. All this water. Okay, so I will be completing this video in just a bit, and then I'll go to show some love on my Mother Wisdom Tree channel. So if you all would like to, I'll be going over there, but pretty much probably saying the same thing for people who go and look for videos over there. So if you come up with any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to. Okay. Okay, 9 is divine. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Okay, I'm going to the Mother Wisdom Tree channel. Okay, hey Ariana, how are you? Could y'all please follow me to the Mother Wisdom Tree channel? Okay, bye bye.